When I was in religious life, I lived with 10 sisters from Asian descent. What a gift that was. They were born in Taiwan, Korea, mainland China, Hong Kong. So we heard Mandarin and we heard Cantonese. And we were exposed to calligraphy, beautiful calligraphy, beautiful and fantastic, delicious cooking techniques, meals that were unsurpassed. We learned how to sing and speak in Cantonese. Sapgausoi. We learned about the lunar calendar and what it means to be something besides an astrological sign. And one of the complicated and interesting realities that I learned from my Asian sisters was this concept about saving face, losing face, even giving face to one another. This is this idea that our reputation is at stake, that somebody points out something or makes something visible or public, and there is often this consideration that their dignity has been compromised or their reputation damaged. This isn't just an Asian issue, right? Not just part of Asian culture. We have that in the United States as well. Pride is a characteristic of humanity. And when we feel threatened, no matter what culture you're from, the dukes often come up. We become very defensive. Somebody pointing out something to us in a way that we didn't like, and we really didn't want to hear about it in the first place. This consideration of having ourselves exposed, for example, can leave us feeling vulnerable, and we fight back against it. In fighting back against this sense of losing face and somebody pointing out our weaknesses, we often try to flip the tables on the person who's pointing it out. Like, you think you're so perfect. Here, let me point out some of the flaws in you and in your thinking. And in a way, the message that they're trying to convey to us is completely lost in this effort to see who can do the dance of outdoing the other and putting the other down or just shutting them up. The thing that makes this such a challenge, why do we get so strong when people make accusations or bring to light issues that we could really benefit from? I think we get defensive because there's an element of truth there. Truth in what they're observing in us, whether it's what we said or the way we behaved. If there's an element of truth there, my gosh, there's an opportunity for growth. People on the outside of our head, people we share the planet with, often observe us in ways that we don't observe ourselves. So if there's an opportunity for growth, why not seize it with both hands? Now, I'm telling you, this isn't always easy for me either. But I think this is a good lesson to ponder in our effort to save face, to look good. Are we sacrificing an opportunity for growth, for change? And this person that's pointing it out, if we gave them half a chance, they might just help us with that growth instead of being seen as an adversary.